What's up YouTube, Zach89 here, and I've got a video for you to watch today. This is going to be a tutorial on how to take apart a Rubik's Cube and also how to put it back together. So here we go. Alright, so the scenario is you're kind of sitting here and you're like, there's no way to solve this Rubik's Cube. I really don't know how. And to be honest, I'm not very good at the Rubik's Cube, but I mean, it's the simplest way without, it's kind of just takes the fun out of it, but if you maybe want to restart without going to buy another Rubik's Cube or having someone else do it for you, you can just take the part of the Rubik's Cube, which is fine. So, here we go. So basically, the first thing you want to do is it's normal, right? Then you just turn it a tiny bit. So now it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but you see what I mean. You just turn it like that. Then you grab one of the corners and pull. And like the whole top layer kind of comes off. Except for this piece, which should not come off. By the way, if all the pieces there are kind of drilled in there, don't pull them off. They're not really supposed to come off. But mine's already broken, and so mine comes off pretty easily. And it's not because of taking apart the Rubik's Cube. It's because my buddy threw my Rubik's Cube against the wall, so it's really screwed up. I'm going to get a new one soon, hopefully. So anyways, you want to grab your pieces, put them all in kind of one pile over there. So this is the center of the Rubik's Cube. This is how it all works. If you ever want to try to figure out how it works from the inside, it's just a simple little thing. It's, solid inside. So, anyways, alright, so let's get started. That's how you take apart the Rubik's Cube. Here's the yellow side. That's what I like to start with. So basically, just like solving the Rubik's Cube, you want to basically start doing the cross, which is you grab one of these pieces, which is, I'll just go with orange and yellow for instance. You just grab one of these pieces that has this, and it has orange and yellow, and all you do is you just turn this piece a tiny bit. See how that's turned? Line it up with that, so now it's kind of like this. Then pull it. And it should be pretty tight, but mine's pretty loose because, again, my Rubik's Cube's kind of fucked up. So anyways, you want to do the cross, so you want to find the other yellow pieces. Yellow and blue. Which is, right here. And then grab it, do the same thing. Do that for all four sides. So, yellow and red. Here's yellow and red. Turn this. And I got basically the whole cross except for that one spot. Yellow and green. Here we go. Do the same thing. So now you should have the cross, even though mine's kind of screwed up. And then it should all line up. Those two. So then you want to flip it over and put it upside down. So now the white's on the top and the yellow's on the bottom. And what you want to do from right now is grab one of these pieces. So I'm going to just say orange, yellow, and green. And it's this kind of piece. Like before we were dealing with the... Don't drop pieces, by the way. That's pretty sad. Before we were dealing with this right here. And now we're dealing with these. So what you want to do is grab one of these. And where's the orange? So your yellow is going to be on the bottom, right? So you want to have the yellow side on the bottom. So basically all you do is line up the orange with the orange side right here. So the orange is lined up. Here, I'll just show you. Here's the green and yellow, and then yellow's on the bottom. And now, see, that's all lined up. So now it's going to be right there. So now you want to get the other four corners. So basically you're trying to build the bottom row. So here's the blue, yellow, and red. Grab, stick it on, and it pulls down pretty easily. They're still going to be loose, but that's what the next layer is. So you do the same thing. Pull it down all the way to the bottom, and we almost have the whole bottom layer. Now we just gotta get one more of the bottom layer. So this is the last piece of the bottom layer. You just slide it on like that. So now you have the whole bottom layer, and it should look like that. Yellow looks like that, but it's all loose. So you're like, all right, let's get to the next part. So now you're gonna be dealing with these again. These are the middle corners / cross centers. So what you want to do is gonna grab green and orange, but that's the way I'm doing it. And here's green and orange side, right? And you're gonna just, you see how it doesn't fit very well. You're like, oh man, I can't get it to fit. So what I like to do is pull it away from you. So now it's like this. You pull it away from you just enough so it fits. And make sure pieces don't fall out like that. See like that? That's not fun. I kind of pulled it away way too far there. It's pretty sad. Jeez, I keep dropping pieces. That's definitely when you lose a piece, you are so screwed. So again, you want to turn it a little bit so it fits. It fits like that, and then, so now you got that whole thing. So you want to keep doing that for all 4 sides, and you don't want to have white yet because white's going to be on the top. So red and blue. And then it snaps on. It's basically the same thing for all 4 sides. So blue and white, again, that's not what you want to have. So here we go. Blue and orange. It's pretty simple. You just turn it like this, and then it pops right in. It's pretty simple. If you have to use force, go ahead, but I mean this right now, you shouldn't have to use force, honestly. Again, you just pull it away from you. You just pull it away from you. Stick that piece in. If you want me to show it again, I shall. So as you can see, it's like bent like this. So all you do is just put that right there where it goes and turn it. And now you got the whole 2 bottom layers and the bottom layer. It's pretty secure. It's like, what's up? So it should be all together basically. Now all you gotta do is get the top layer. And this is kind of a little bit the hardest compared to the rest of them, but it's not crazy hard. So what you want to do is, so there's blue, white, and red right here. So I got a blue, white, and red piece right here. So you want to do is stick it in from the middle and line it up. The color is, you know, blue, there's red, and then there's white up here. So you want to keep it like that. And then what you want to do is, I'm just going to start with blue, is secure it. So again, you just line it up and make sure these pieces don't fly out. And it's like, oh man, I can't get it in. We do the same thing again. Turn that. Not sure if you can see that. Then it just turns right in. Then you got that. Then this is pretty loose still. It's like, but then you get this piece. So it's gonna be red, and white, which is right here. So here's the red. So again, you want to turn it. Make sure this is all together. You want to turn it like this. It just pops right in. Then, you know, make sure everything's still like aligned. And then you got the little square. Then you want to get these 2. So I'm going to grab red, green, and white, which is right here. Just stick that in. Then it should pop into place. But again, it's not secure until you put this piece in, which is the green and white. So again, you just turn it this way, put white on top, pops right in, just push that in, and then turn it. Then that's all secure. Make sure it's all adjusted right. And then for the last 3 pieces, because this is all you have left, the last 3. What you want to do is put the corners in first, then put the centerpiece in. Because if you put the centerpiece in first, then it's impossible to get the corners in. So you got to put the corners in first. So let's put the green in first, stick it in the middle, turn, Let's put the other one in first, also the second, and then it's in. So then you gotta hold it for the last one. This is where it gets the most difficult. So basically all you do, you stick this last piece in, put the corner in first, turn it again like last time. My camera is turning again. Turn it again like last time, push it in, turn. And now you have successfully completed your Rubik's Cube. Congratulations. I'm Zach D9. Have a nice day.